Well. I'm back. So it's day 8, I think. Day 8. I am still working through Project Boom of those courses. And I just remembered why, or just ran into the reason why I always veered away from programming. C++, Java, any of that stuff. Even when I was taking the Arduino class, my biggest problem is I can't spell at all. And that means I misspell things like level. And when you're naming something level and then trying to call that thing based on its name and you've misspelled it, that's an issue. I mean, it's not an issue as long as you are consistent in misspelling it everywhere. But when you misspell it in one or two places and then you realize that you misspelled it because something didn't quite work, and so then you spell it right, it breaks everything. And that's literally what happened. Like during this Project Boost course, I named something level, I spelled it wrong, I realized it was spelled wrong and changed it in one place, and then everything broke. So I'm going to have to deal with that. That's going to be one more hurdle in programming that I'm going to have to work on to overcome. But yeah, I mean, it's just another thing that needs to be overcame. So, I mean, taking on the project of game development it's a huge project. But I'm still super excited about it. And I think because it is such a huge project, and there are so many different areas and so many hats to wear in executing the project, that's what has me excited. So, yeah, as I work through this course, I keep on thinking about what the game is. And honestly, I still believe that taking this time, stepping back from the initial idea, and then turning that initial idea into something that has merit, not just merit, but like has been thought out more fully in how it works in totality with the concept of the project. So initial idea is maze game with a narrative on top of it. Basically just a maze game. Make a maze game. Make one of those old maze puzzles. And as I've been thinking about what does that mean? I said roguelite maze game. There are implications in putting that title onto a project this early. It leaves an expectation about certain levels or certain ways in which things will be done. I'm not giving up totally on roguelike. I think I am. I think I'm giving up totally on that. And instead thinking more holistically about what can I do with a puzzle game, with a maze game? How do I make that something that is more than just a simple thing? I can make a marble maze game that apes the wooden ones right now. I could do it. It would not be good. It might not even be fun. But it would be a game and it would be done. If I am not trying to make a commercially successful game, i.e. something that makes me money or is profitable, I'm not even staking out what that means, because that's not the purpose of this. The purpose is to make a game, to make a project, to make it into totality, complete it all the way, get it on Steam or itch. And there's someone at my door. So, all right, I'll be back.